What's up, guys? Wolf Movies here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Evil Dead 2. Evil Dead 2 is the sequel to one of my favorite horror movies, Evil Dead. I looked on Rotten Tomatoes before I watched this movie, and it looks like it will be as good, if not better, than the original. What is it? Here's my spoiler for review. So I would probably say that it is, around where the original was for me. This is where Ash becomes more important and cool, and it has everything I loved about the original in it. But there is one weird thing that I noticed while watching it. The first 20 minutes, I'd say, of the movie is like a remake slash recap of the original, which is apparently the reason why it's like that is because apparently they weren't allowed to use footage from the original movie, so they had to remake it, which I'm fine with this, but it's just something I noticed. This one also it has more comedy than the original, which I personally enjoy. I don't think not everyone will enjoy that, but I did. So if you like the first one, then you might like this one. Now it's my spoiler-filled review. Movie begins with the book from the original, and this book is apparently called the Necronomicon. Apparently, we then see some differences between the original and this retelling. In the retelling, it's just Ash and his girlfriend Linda. So yeah, the plot is pretty much the same, except for that. This little thing ends as where the original one kinda ended, where Ash turns into a deadite, but the sun comes up and then he turns back to normal. He gets chased by the evil spirit, but he makes it back to the cabin. We see that despite being decapitated, Linda is still alive, and it's in stop motion. I wish I could show it, but she's topless, so I can't. Ash takes Linda's head and uses a chainsaw on it. Ash then goes crazy, where he might be possessed. Yeah, he's possessed, never mind. And he ends the possession by cutting off his hand. The cabin owners go to the cabin Ash is at, and Ash shoots them because he thinks they're deadites. The owners knock Ash out, and they lock him in the basement. A deadite then attacks Ash, but the owners save him. One of the cabin owners goes outside, and we get a kind of recreation of the vine scene from the original, but it's not nearly as bad as the original, thank God. Ash and the others go outside, and Ash becomes a deadite. Ash attacks the last remaining owner named Annie, but he sees the necklace that Linda gave to him, and he turns back to normal. Ash then arms himself with a chainsaw hand and a shotgun, and he tries to get to the Necronomicon. He kills a deadite, and the forest then comes to life and attacks him. But as Annie dies, she says the spell from the Necronomicon, and a portal opens up, and Ash gets sucked into it. He time travels to the medieval times, and he impresses the knights by killing this weird little dragon slash deadite thing, and that's how the movie ends. Yeah, this movie is crazy, but in a good way. It's a lot of fun, and I think it might be a little better than the original. I love the special effects, I love Ash, I love the deadites. So it's pretty much everything I liked about the original. Not much else to say about this movie. This is probably one of the best sequels ever, not gonna lie. But before I end this video, just one question. Who is the better Chainsaw Man, Denji or Ash? Let me know in the comments. Next time I'm gonna reviewing the third Evil Dead movie, Army of Darkness. If it starts where this one left off, I'm ready to watch it. Thanks for watching, I'll see you guys then.